You know, you said it's three in a row now, so the boys have a lot of belief and they keep fighting. And you know, that showed again tonight to score another late goal. I don't know how many that is now. That's 10, is it? 10 late goals. So you know, it's a bit of a habit. So that's excellent. It's a credit to the playing staff to keep fighting.
And Zach Clough today started, you know, obviously second start, but really the first start without Stefan Mork in the team. Was a little bit quiet, taken off for around an hour, I guess. What did you see? Are you still seeing him slowly adjusting? How are you seeing, I guess, his performances?
Yeah, look, it's a difficult one for Zach. You know, he has to acclimatise. You know, he's just, you know, come out in the middle of a English winter. You know, up at Carlisle as well, it gets quite cold up there, and then straight into an Australian summer, so he's still acclimatising, getting used to, you know, getting that, I suppose, that second wind in your lungs in games. It's, you know, it comes quite quick in the heat, so he's just still acclimatising, but he's tracking along nicely. We always knew it was going to take a little bit of time for him to adjust, and we've given him that time, and you know, he'll just keep improving every week.
And one last one from me. Joe Gauci in the second half really stood up when Newcastle were pushing, made a number of big saves. I guess, how'd you see his game today?
Yeah, Joe's just getting better every week. You know, he's growing into that position. He's getting a lot of confidence now, and you can see that he's very commanding in his box. So, yeah, he's, you know, had a fantastic season, and you can see the growth that he's had so far this year.
All good from me. Thanks, Carl.
No worries, thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Lee, and you, Carl, a couple of changes to the lineup tonight. Obviously, Jacob back in. Do you think is that the preferred pair for the moment, or just to give Lockie a bit of a rest?
Yeah, more to give Lockie a rest. You know, he's come straight out of a long season in the NPL, and then straight into our training, and he's played quite a few games as well. So it is quite taxing, you know, the step up in training plus the game. So it's just more of to freshen him up. He had that, you know, sore back that he had to come off with halfway through the game last week. So it was just a matter of giving him a bit of a breather so he can, you know, be up for selection. He'll be up for selection again on Wednesday.
And George, obviously, was fortunate early. You know, he's obviously quite versatile for you guys. Number 9 up front, plays a bit of 10 sometimes on the wings, and a little bit wider. An experiment, or did you work on that at training?
Yeah, it was just the way that Newcastle set up tonight. We thought by playing George more inside than wide, because they play quite narrow, and just try and get Kiddo higher up the pitch, because George is he's a very intelligent footballer. He takes up great positions. He's very difficult to mark, and you know, again, you know, I'm very happy for him to you know, to get another goal. You know, he's had a tough, you know, 12-18 months with a lot of injuries. He's still trying to get his body right, still not quite where it was before he left to go overseas. So when we're working with George to get his body right, and when we get him to 100%, you know, he's going to be a very important player for us.
And with Hero, do you think understanding the team's better in terms of how he's playing? It's not always looking for his head. They understand how good he is with his feet.
Yeah, you know, Hero is, again, you know, he's acclimatising to the climate here, and I think he's improved in every game that he's played, and we've got better and used to playing with him a lot better to his strengths. And you know, I'm very happy that we've you know, found him. He's sort of straightened us up a little bit. He's very good at coming off the line as well and getting the ball into feet. So you know, it really suits the way that I want to play.
And just on obviously another late goal was quite emotional scoring that. How do you get someone so young keep a level of consistency with him moving forward? We've seen it before. He's had such great impact, and then maybe not quite as.
Yeah, it's just you know, he's still learning his craft. He gets, you know, disappointed at times, and he sort of allows that to sort of affect him a little bit. But he's, you know, he's a great kid, you know, and he has a lot of potential and a lot of upside. So, you know, I think all the boys know how much of a special spot he has for me, and you know, he's again, you know, fantastic. That's, you know, his second goal in 2 games. So, you know, he'll keep building on that, and, you know, he's just a great kid.